Now he'll step off. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now the first pitch.
Well, down certainly hollow of the knee. He's going to succeed against this.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. One away. Next up is Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. So stepping in is Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Justin Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stanton has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Max Muncy as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Muncy.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone.
Well, if if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Edwin Rios comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Gardner, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Lux.
One strike now from Cole. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Seager is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voit is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Gio Urshela is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
3-1 to him now. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
Bounce it to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in will be Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
The last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Will Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. After it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next,
in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Cutter low, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The designated hitter.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Chopped up the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. So 1 gone with the runner at third. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB on its way. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in next, Cody Bellinger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Cody
popped him up.
Bellinger.
Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Just got a piece to the right side. Again, another foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fly ball out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith singled in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. David Price is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, David Price.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate now is Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter Edwin Rios.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late
things that makes him so effective as options.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. Well, could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck it. Punch out of the ball game.
Number 11.
Now at the plate here is A.J. Pollock. He was sat down. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Gavin Lux. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my opinion.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gardner will beat it out. Safe at first base. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Cole has his target. Here's the 1-1. Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Number 35.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One strike now from Cole. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Now back, first baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set the 0-1. Turner on third with 2 out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This is foul right side. Ready on 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Price takes home the win. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more